ज्ञानेश्वर वळवयकर, उज्ज्वला गावकर, I request the audience to please maintain silence. Please be seated and kindly maintain silence. Sushila Mayekar, Nandini Khalab, Angelina D'Souza, Veena Naik, Surekha Naik, Rupashri Mandrekar, Sister Gloria, Sumitra Kunde, Urmila Wadkar, Mangala Divkar, Daya Shetye, Maria Lutz D'Souza, Pushpa Gaukar, Ankush Parab, Mangesh Bhomkar, Maria Zacorina Cardoso, Deepa Desai, Medini Desai, Deepa Desai, Pragati Madkaikar, Kamala Xavier, Maria Augusta Fernandez, Maria Daisy Pareto, Maria Jacinta Mendonca, Kishore Sakhalkar, kindly maintain silence. Anyone's name if I have not taken, please come forward. Or anybody whose name is already taken and is present here, please come forward. Kumud Desai, Sujata Kandkonkar, Kusha Desai, Gita Komarpan, Anybody is remaining? Names which were already announced and they are here now. I would kindly request you all to come forward. If we have not taken any name by mistake.
Please listen, be silent. Anybody is left without felicitating those who are retired, we missed anybody's name in this audience, please come forward.
It was really amazing to see so many nurses being felicitated. Thank you so much, all the dignitaries. I request all of you to kindly occupy your seats. Thank you, everyone. We are joyful to have amidst us Dr. James Samuel, representative from Goa Dental College. I kindly request sir to say a few words on this occasion.
Hello. Respected Chief Guest, Dr. Director of Health Services, Guest Speaker, Lieutenant Colonel Mata, Ex-Minister Sir, and esteemed members of the Trained Nurses Association of India, the Goa chapter, dignitaries on the days as well as off the days, and friends. It's my privilege to participate in the felicitation of those who have rendered yeoman service to humanity as nurses. Many years ago, as a student, I was reading When the Mango Tree Blossomed by one of the freedom fighters. I don't remember his exact name, therefore I don't say it, but he wrote, he was in the hospital and many of the nurses who looked after him, this was before liberation I think, were from South India. And today it's such a privilege to see that Goa itself has produced so many wonderful nurses. It's really remarkable. And you are the link between the doctors and the patients. You are the first line who come in touch with the patients. I was told that in the UK, it is the nurse who decides whether the patient will be discharged or not. It is, rather than the doctor, it is the nurse who finally decides. In the US, I was told the nurses take special rounds apart from the rounds which the doctors do. They have their own rounds. So the nursing profession is a most noble profession. And the service that many of you have rendered, I think God has seen it. And the patients have been very, very much blessed by the kindness that you have shown in the same league as that shown by Florence Nightingale, the League with the Lamb. So this morning, let me congratulate you on your hard work. I must say that Indian nurses are among the best in the world, if not the best in the world. So my heartfelt congratulations to you. Let me say, Badhai ho, keep smiling and keep up the good work. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your kind and encouraging words. We are pleased to have amidst us chief guest for today's function, Dr. Geeta Kakodkar, Directorate of Health Services, Panaji, Goa. Madam has completed her MBBS and MD from Goa Medical College and Hospital. She has worked in GMC and DHS in various capacities. May I now request Dr. Geeta Kakodkar to enlighten the gathering with her precious words.
Dr. James, Acting Dean, Goa Dental College, guest of honor for today. Our keynote speaker, Lieutenant Colonel Mata. All the dignitaries on the days, our Madam Nilima Rani, President TNAI, all the other dignitaries on their days, Shri Madhav Naik, and all the dignitaries of their days. And all, I should say, my colleagues, because today I saw so many people who have worked with me and brought me to this particular position. I remember all of you all, and nurses are the greatest. Wish you all a very happy Nurses Day. To all of you. First, let me start by giving a message from our Honorable Health Minister, Mr. Vishwajit Rani. He was very keen to attend this function today, but at the last moment, some emergency turned up in his constituency, and he could not be with us. He has said that you are always in his thoughts and send you all his best wishes for Nursing Day. Today we are here to celebrate the Nurses Day, and I hear you are having a conference for the next 2 days where besides all the academic knowledge you will be getting, you will know what people are doing in other institutions, because now all our problems are not limited to our region alone. COVID has shown us that we have to face now global challenges, and disease does not have boundaries. And here again, let me congratulate you again, all the nurses, for the great service you have done during COVID, working day and night without thinking of your families, without thinking of the dangers. So one big round of applause, both for the medical fraternity and for the nurses. Congratulations to all the winners today of the prizes and all those young ladies and men, which I later realized that you all are being felicitated for retirement. Yes, so all you beautiful ladies and some men who came on top, and I still don't believe that you all have retired. You all have a lot in you. You have experience. Please continue working in some capacity so that you give back to society. And I congratulate all of you for being here today and wish you have a very good conference tomorrow and day after. Lastly, I would like to say, see, all of you all are very experienced. I have seen you all work, and I have seen that beyond clinical skills, knowledge, whatever your training is, there has to be, you all know, empathy for the patient and caring, and that conveys itself to the patients. So all those who are here today and who are working with young nurses who are inexperienced and this, you should see that to tell them that beyond giving of medicines and beyond all this, like your Florence Nightingale, the pioneer of modern nursing, just like her, we have to move forward in this society. Young people generally react quickly to any slights they perceive from the patient. Patient is sick, he doesn't know, sometimes he is in pain. So this kind of patience and this develops over time. And I have seen you all interact with the patients, and I have seen that you are the first caregivers of the patient. And all the best to you in your future endeavors. And let us move towards global health and meeting global challenges, which is this year's theme. So thank you all for inviting me here. It was a pleasure interacting with many of you who have worked with and who have lot of memories, especially since I worked initially in all the rural areas in Sangye, in Kursore, in Baldi, in so many other places. It is a great pleasure to meet with you, and all the best to you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Please, somebody has arrived. Then please come forward for felicitation. If anyone has arrived now, please come forward, ma'am. Madam Sushila Mahekar. Thank you, ma'am. Vidya Kedekar. Ma'am, please come forward. Shubhangi Chari.
शुभांगी विद्या हात पुढे कर विद्या विद्या पुढं कर गं.
Please, anyone else who's been left out, please do come.
शुभांगी पुढे राहा.
Thank you, ma'am, for your words of appreciation. And we are thankful to our Honorable Health Minister, Sri Vishwajit Rane. On behalf of TNI Goa State Branch, we would like to thank all the distinguished dignitaries for their valuable time and input. Your presence has been very valuable to us, ma'am. And sir, we would like to offer a memento as a mark of appreciation and gratitude. May I now request President TNI Goa State Branch, Mrs. Nilima Rane, to offer memento to chief guest, Dr. Geeta Kakodkar, Directorate of Health Services, True Goa.
I request Mr. Pratap Parab, Secretary, TNI Goa State Branch, to offer a memento to guest of honor Dr. James Samuel, representative from Goa Dental College. May I now request Mr. Pratap Parab, TNI Goa State Branch, to offer a memento to Lieutenant Colonel Archana Mata, Matron, in charge Military Hospital, Bambali, Goa. Feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it. May I now request Mrs. Patsy Joseph to propose vote of thanks. Nurses who have come just now for the felicitation, kindly come forward. Sister Nirmala Bhandari.
There is a saying, God has two dwellings, one in heaven and the other in a thankful heart. Just a thank you is a mighty powerful prayer which says it all. First of all, we thank the Almighty for His plan in bringing the whole nursing fraternity from all the ends of Goa together to share, to evaluate, and look into the progress of our nurses as a family. So let us thank God. A warm and graceful morning to our most honorable chief guest of today's function, Dr. Geeta Kaporkar, who in spite of her busy schedule has consented to be in our midst today, and especially for the message of our honorable chief guest who was supposed to be there, our Health Minister, Dr. Rane, for sending the message that we are always in his thoughts. We thank you, sir, and we thank you, madam, for the valuable message from him. Let us thank our honorable guest of honor, Dr. James Samuel, Acting Dean of Dental College, who has readily consented to grace our occasion in spite of his busy schedule and has highlighted the values of nursing fraternity for being the best in the world. Thank you, sir. Let us not forget our guest speaker, Lieutenant Colonel Archana Matab, Matron in Charge Military Nursing, who in spite of busy schedule has educated us on the theme, Our Nurses, Our Future. She has beautifully highlighted that we have nurtured the world with our empathy and caring. And for being invisible but being very invaluable to the nursing fraternity. Our nurses are future in the whole is the best in the society. Thank you, ma'am, for your lovely message for us to take home. Let us take this opportunity to thank our respected nurses who have felicitated today for accepting our invite and giving us the opportunity, without whom, and gracing this occasion, without whom this occasion would be incomplete. Let us, with one accord, thank the management and staff of Hotel Fidalgo for accommodating and providing us with all that help that is required for the smooth functioning of today's function. I take this opportunity to thank the press for their presence. I also thank our photographer, Sri Shivanand Faldesai, who has patiently caught the highlights of today's function for our permanent remembrance. Last but not the least, let us make this opportunity to thank our President, Madam Nilima Rane, Secretary Mr. Pratap, Mr. Sangam Sawant for the conference, and all the executive members for working unitedly as a team to make this program a grand success. Not forgetting each and every one of you for your presence, without whom this function would have been incomplete. And thank you one and all, and a big God bless to each one of you. Thank you. I request all of you all to take part in the tea and snacks before we leave.
Thank you, ma'am.
What is the host name?
1 second.
Madam Elisa Ribero, please come forward for felicitation. Please be seated. Please be seated. Please be seated. We will have next one.
Kabar Ramkina.
Thank you, ma'am. To evoke feelings of patriotism and remind you of the nation's glory and beauty, I request you all to rise in respect to our national anthem.
Jana Gana Mana Adinam